let me introduce my brother Lorenz. He's the Hawaii mentor on Instagram. Super good mentor. He's always there for us. He's putting Hawaii on the map. You guys definitely um, look up to him because he's one of my mentors, and he's showing us everything that he does to really become successful in this field, you guys. So he's going to be going over HFX, DCX, and the foreign exchange market as well tonight. Going to be showing you guys a new skill set that you can learn just to become financially free, guys. So take it away, brother Lorenz. Thank you,
Right on.
everybody.
Right on, Jason. Thank you so much. And welcome, everyone. Like Jason said, my name is Lorenz Valdez at the Hawaii Mentor on Instagram. And on behalf of Team LFG Hawaii, mahalo to all of you guys for being here. You guys could be anywhere right now, but you chose to be here tonight to learn more about how you can better your life and your current situation by taking part in two of the world's largest financial markets. But before we get into all that, guys, I would like to introduce our team and this movement that we're creating here in Hawaii. Because as you all know, whenever you get into something new for the first time, right, support, mentorship, and guidance is really key to becoming successful. And the community that we have built is unlike any other that I've been a part of. And I've been a part of many here over the last couple of years. And so, guys, we are Empowering Leaders Team LFG Hawaii. Go ahead and drop some 808s in the chat if you're excited about this call. Let's go. Let's go. Right on, guys. So, Empowering Leaders, fam, we are an online mentorship community where our vision is to impact, enrich, and educate the lives of thousands of families here in Hawaii. And how we're doing that, guys, is really by teaching you high income skill sets that are actually going to make you money online, such as trading, right? And one of my personal missions here in Hawaii is really to just inspire as many people as I can, especially the younger generations, to go and create the life they deserve and be confident in themselves so that they can achieve any goals or aspirations they want in life. All right. And that's really why I partnered up with these guys right here, amazing brothers, Darren and Kelly, the Hawaii entrepreneurs, because our vision for creating an impact here in Hawaii truly aligned. And so I'm going to pass it over to Kelly to say a few words, guys.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? And again, I want to thank you guys for coming through. You guys should really thank the person that told you to come through. All right, because the things that you're gonna learn and some of the things that's gonna be revealed is gonna be things that you guys probably haven't heard of, seen. You probably seen it, but there's a difference between people you watching things on IG and Twitter and whatever else compared to you really knowing what's going on. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about the crypto world. All right, but before we get into that, guys, one thing I want to share a little bit about myself. My name is Keli'i. I'm right there in the blue shirt. Darren there in the black shirt. Me and Darren came together about 3 years ago. Our mission when we came together 3 years ago was to help the local people strive in businesses that they're doing. So what we've done in the past 3 years, we really took businesses from nothing and helped them generate revenue to some of them making over $250,000 a quarter, right? So every quarter, every 4 months, right? So we've done everything in digital marketing world from social media, SEO, websites, and all of that stuff. One thing we found during the pandemic, guys, and that pandemic hurt us. It hurt our economy 100%. Hawaii's economy is 80% tourism, right? So I'm sure we all heard of a family, friend, relative that got stuck on the sideline. I want to tell you guys this, in our business, when that happened, our company thrived. Our company thrived because people needed to go online. Businesses needed to go online, right? And we've helped companies from there on out, and we're still continuing to do that. But what me and Darren found is, businesses are great. To start a business, you need capital. You probably need the average amount of money is $55,000. That's the average amount of money you need to start a business, right? And these business owners, they usually have money and they can put more money into their business to keep them going. One thing that we saw being local, born and raised there in Hawaii myself, right? It's about the people, right? I feel like the people has always been misled one direction or another, been put on the back seat. So what we've done, okay, is go from businesses to a passion project of Darren, myself, and Lorenz here, and everyone else that you see on this call. Okay, guys, we just started this up 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. Okay, and that's when it all started revving up. We started this passion project, and we're here to help the people. And one of the ways that we're going to do that is what we're going to be explaining here, guys. So we changed from business to people, guys, and the amount of support and the amount of community backing us, guys, is unbelievable. So I promise you guys this, right? You guys are going to leave here with a wealth of knowledge. And I'm just going to ask you guys this, keep in the back of your head, how many people you know, right, has been hit by the pandemic hard? They don't have a job, or they don't need a job, or excuse me, or they don't have a job, or they need a job, right? Lorenz, I'm going to pass it back on to you guys. And I'm stoked for all you guys to come here. Thank you guys so much.
Yep. Thank you, Kelly. So, guys, a little bit about myself. I'm actually from the small island of Lanai. And check this out. I like to say this all the time. You know, I truly believe we change for two reasons, right? Either inspiration or desperation. Either you're inspired by someone or something, or if you're like me, you know, you come to a point in your life where you just become so desperate. And for me, I was so desperate for change, for something new, because I knew then if I didn't make a change in my life, this is how my life would look for the next 5 to 10 years. All right. And so I first dabbled into online entrepreneurship back in October 2016. At the time, I was working full time as a spa attendant and a personal trainer at the Ondas Wailea on Maui, on the island of Maui. And going on 4 years, guys. Eventually, I got to the point where I was just tired of the whole routine, you know, feeling like a robot every single day because every day and every week was the same, struggling, working paycheck to paycheck just to get by. And the only thing to look forward to, just like many of you guys, was my 2 days off from work. Wait for Friday so I can go escape from my 9 to 5 grind so that I can go drink with the boys. You know, I'm sure many of you guys can relate and are tired of that too. All right. So this realization, guys, became the biggest turning point in my life. All right. And so as many times as I've struggled and failed online, I also found a little bit of success in the field of affiliate marketing. Okay. And in June of 2017, I quit my last full-time job and been working online ever since. And guys, really a lot of my success was thanks to this gentleman right here. So this guy, his name is Jason Stone, aka the Millionaire Mentor. And if you guys don't know who he was one of the first lifestyle and motivation pages back when Instagram started booming. Okay, and being part of his inner circle over the last few years has been a blessing, and really how I was able to take myself and my business to a whole new level with social media and digital marketing. And because it's true what they say, guys, your network is your net worth, right? And he is the reason why we're all here today. He is the creator and founder of this community, empowering leaders. Um, Today we are partnered up in this company called I Master Academy, and we are the number one home-based business right now in 2021. And that's because of our three trading academies, which we'll be diving into right now. Okay. So the first academy, guys, is the FRX Academy, which is the foreign exchange. If you guys don't know what the foreign exchange is, it is the largest financial market in the entire world. Okay. You actually take part in the foreign exchange when you travel abroad and you exchange the United States dollar for the currency of whatever country that you're traveling to or country that you're in. And now with the evolution, guys, of the digital age, you're not actually able to take trades and profit directly from your phone using this app called the MetaTrader 4 app. So pretty cool stuff. Some of you guys might actually be familiar with this app. You know, it's very well known. Many of the traders actually use this app. But you know, I'll actually pass it over to Kelly to go over our second, newest, and really the hottest academy right now. And as he mentioned, going into the cryptocurrency space. Go ahead, brother.
Yep, guys. So this is where it's at, guys. You know, cryptocurrency, I'm gonna tell you right now, is the future. You name a big company right now, guys, they're using the technology. UPS, Amazon, all of these guys are using this technology because it truly is the future. Guys, I'm very passionate about Bitcoin. Back 7 years ago, you know, everyone thought I was crazy. Everybody thought I was freaking nuts because I was all into Bitcoin. And I was at Bitcoin when it was $5,000 one Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin right now, it's $39,000, right? Everyone's all going crazy right now because of the price and what's happening, right? So the difference between, you know, you thinking, you know, right, and you really knowing is the support. And that's what Lorenz mentioned in the beginning. Having the support and having people that know what they're doing. The reason why I stopped Bitcoin, okay, I stopped Bitcoin 7 years ago because I didn't have the support. My belief level started falling, right? I didn't have people surrounded around me that had the same belief as I did. Guys, I was messing with Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $5,000. I've owned half a Bitcoin at one time in my life. You know, Ethereum right now is at $2,600. I've owned 15 Ethereums at one time in my life, and I sold it all I bought Ethereum when it was $35, guys. So guys, look, they say lightning doesn't strike twice. This is it, guys. I'm telling you, I haven't found anything like this. Being a part of Hawaii Entrepreneurs, I get hit up every day on our DMs. We have over 12,000 followers, all telling us this is the latest and greatest thing. I'm telling you right now, crypto is the future. If you go and look at the news, all the big banks are jumping in it right now. Everyone is, right? Everyone's getting flushed out right now, right? So what do you do about it, right? You learn, you educate yourself, right? And that's what we're doing. We're bringing this education to the forefront of the people of Hawaii, right? And this is what we're lacking in our school system with our parents, right? Everyone's afraid of change. Guys, the world is changing. The economy is changing and Bitcoin is here to stay. It's a $1 trillion market cap, okay? And it's only going to get bigger. I'm telling you, once these big banks come through and real money, real big billion-dollar money, bruh, it's going to get nuts, right? It's so nuts that I can honestly tell you guys right now, Bitcoin is going to crack $100,000 this year, minimum. Some of these guys are saying it's going to crack 250, right? You guys all might think I'm crazy. I'm telling you guys right now, do you guys research, follow the right people, and it's correct, right? Lorenz mentioned to you guys on this other slide where you guys can take trades, you know, on your phone. And this is exactly what we're doing. You want to talk about innovation? This is it, guys. So you guys will get alerts on your phone. Okay, you guys don't even have to know anything. If you guys know what a red down arrow means, that means that price is gonna go down, right? So if you look at this slide here, you look at the top left, there's a huge, huge sell order. All that means is based on everything that we're looking at and all the data, right? Bitcoin is gonna go down, and that's exactly what we did. So if you look at there, it went from 45 all the way to touching almost 29,000. That's almost $20,000, right? Just imagine you had a piece of that, right? So we don't want to confuse you guys too much, but what pips mean is every time a movement goes up or down in price, that's considered one pip, right? So just imagine you had 13,000 pips, right, in movement. Guys, that's why the transformation of wealth is changing hands. And now the little guys, right? I say little guys because you know, we all don't have $100 million, right? But now we have access to this kind of information. And the great thing, guys, is you have it at your fingertips, right? Yeah, I'm sure you guys all have smartphones, right? But how can you make this smarter, right?
Yep.
Learn this information and turn this, you know, into a real smartphone. Unless your phone is dumb, unless you're on a dumb phone, right? Guys, I'm telling you, this is the money right here. Guys, we get signals that are sent to us telling us what's happening, right? And what to expect in the markets. And this happens daily, right? So that's why when people hit me up on my DMs and ask me, I can tell them with because I've seen it, guys. I've been a part of it, and we've all been a part of it, and we've all profited at one time or another on this. And that's how someone like us who knows nothing can come in and profit. And that's what we're doing. That's what we want everyone to do. We don't care about anything else. You want to come in, you want to learn, we want you guys to taste the money, right? And see what it's like, right? So this crypto thing is huge, guys. All right. But what Lorenz is going to go over is how I want to say 90% of our people right now in our organization, how they're profiting every day. And it's literally, guys, in minutes. So that's what we're going to go through right now, the HFX side. All right. And this is not to confuse any of you folks. There's 3 different ways to do it, and we can teach you guys all 3, and we're learning all 3 together. All right, go ahead, Lorenz, take it away, brother.
Thank you, Kelly. That was awesome. Yeah, so guys, as Kelly mentioned, our 3rd academy, which is actually our most popular and the one that our entire Hawaii team is starting off with, is called HFX, High Frequency Forex. Okay, and the reason why it's so popular is because you can literally make money in minutes, and it's really the simplest way to understand how the market works, especially for a brand new person who has no clue what all this is. And HFX, guys, is simply time-based trading where you're predicting whether the market is going to go up or down within a certain amount of time. Okay? It's really that simple. So I'll play a video later on, but what really separates our platform, guys, from every other trading program, academy, course out there is our Go Live platform. Okay? And what our Go Live platform is, we have over 150 educators who go live every single day to teach us how this all works. Okay, and not just that, guys, they actually call out trades live for us so that we can earn while we learn. We also like to call this the Netflix for traders. So instead of watching Netflix, guys, when you guys go home from work, you guys can go learn something new that can actually help you better your life. All right. And so this next slide right here, guys, is our daily go live schedule where you can attend a go live session whenever it's convenient for you. Okay. So if you're busy in the morning, you can find someone to trade with at night. And if you're busy at night, you can find someone to trade with in the morning. Pretty awesome, guys. And what's even better is we have a gentleman here on our Hawaii team who has been doing this for quite some time, who's been actually teaching us and helping each and every person on our team really just learn and understand, and like we like to call, secure the bag almost every single night. So being part of Hawaii, guys, you guys will have that support like Kelly mentioned. And so at the end of the day, it's really all about learning from all these expert educators, understanding and mastering their strategies, and getting to the point where you can start trading on your own. Now, guys, you have a skill set that you can use for life, no matter what is happening in the world. And so we like to call this a recession proof skill set. And this is how you can build a recession proof business. All right. So, guys, this gentleman right here, like Jason mentioned in the beginning of the call, his name is Matthew Thayer. One thing, guys. So, in order to become an educator and stay an educator on the platform, these educators need a win percentage of at least 80% every single month. And what that means basically is out of 10 trades, you're winning eight out of 10 trades. Okay. This guy, Matthew Thayer, his story is he turned $500 into about 1.4 million in about 19 months. And just now, a little over 3.5 years, he's turned that into close to $15 million, guys, simply just by using this HFX trading style. And what is even greater, guys, is that he is an educator here with I Am Master Academy. He's top 3 in the entire world, and he's helping us, really just learn this strategy called cash trap, which has been helping us tremendously. And now with the win percentage of 93%, winning 26 trades, losing 2, you guys can do the math. Okay, so this next video right here, guys, is an overview of how a go live session would work and how simple it is to follow and take trades with Matthew Thayer. Okay, so I'll just play this real quick for you guys.
I want to kind of show you what a live session looks like, and I want to give you an inside look of basically what a live session would be like on any given night that you decide to trade with me. So basically, I share my screen just like this. This is the platform right here. It's very, very simple. Over here on the left-hand side is all the different exchange rates that we can trade. Now, we're not physically taking our money and going and exchanging it for another currency. What we're doing is we're going to predict where the market's going to go. So right now, if I was looking at Euro USD, 1 euro equals this amount of US dollars. Now, my job is to basically know, okay, is this going up or is this going down? There's 2 options. There's a call option, and then there's a put option. And then there's a time. Usually I select 3 minutes. You are in control of what do you want to risk. So what I suggest is 1 to 5% of your account. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at my strategy on I Am Mastery Academy. It's a software that you can use, and I'm going to see if there's any trade setup. So basically, you log on and you select Cash Trap, and I teach this on my session. So right now, I'm not going to go in depth on basically how to look at it and how to use it, but it's very, very simple. If you see an up arrow, you do call. If you see a down arrow, you do put. So let's just see what it's saying right now. So we're getting an up arrow on USDJPY. Let's check one more thing before we take this trade. All right, cool. USDJPY. Let's go ahead. Let's go in for 3 minutes. All right, 1 to 5%, guys. Make sure you're not risking more than that. And then looks like it's going to be a call, so I'm going to go ahead and do a call. So what I just did right there, guys, is basically I just told the platform that I believe in 3 minutes that price is going to be above that line. If it's above that line, my profit's going to be $7,000. I'll have a payout of $17,000 in 3 minutes. Now, the reason why I took that trade is because I had an up arrow. So that's really how easy it is. If you see an up arrow, you take the call. You see a down arrow, you take the put. And you should be able to win about 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10 trades by just following the up and down arrows. So it's 3:19, 4 o'clock is when the Japanese market opens. So it might move just a little bit weird here, but right now I'm in profit. So if we come down here, guys, if I make this just a little bit bigger, you can actually see what I'm talking about. Right here, $17,000 payout, guys, on a 3-minute trade. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that is insane. Like, we're talking about, okay, if you're on this call and you're brand new, if you can see an arrow, if you can pay attention, if you can basically see an up or down arrow and take either a call or a put, type 111 in the chat. Let me know if you guys believe that that is something that you can do. If you're
Guys, so go ahead, guys. If you guys believe you guys can do that, just follow an up and down arrow. Go ahead and type some 111s in the chat. It's really that simple. Really, it's just about plugging into the academy, and this strategy that he created, you'll have access to once you're part of our academy.
brand new on this call and you are just on this for the very first time, if you feel like that is something that you can do, I want you to type 111 in the chat and let me know. It's literally, guys, that simple. So just cleared it, $17,000 in 3 minutes, guys. I don't know anywhere in the world you can do that.
Money in minutes, guys. Money in minutes. Go ahead, Kelly.
Yup, guys, that's exactly what it is, right? And guys, when I looked at this and we seen this come through, when I say we, me and Darren looked at this after Lorenz showed us what's up, right? But you know, one thing that we looked at is, can this really make an impact, right? Can you really show people this, right? And can this change their lives, right? Can this change their lives? For us and for myself and Darren, we said yes. We seen it, right? We seen it. We seen what this gentleman's doing, right? And you can basically really copy him, see what he's doing, and implement it, right? How do successful people be successful? They emulate the person that they want to be like. The Kobe Bryant emulated Michael Jordan. There's tons and tons of interviews about Kobe, and all he's doing is talking about Michael Jordan, right? So if you wanted to learn basketball, who would you emulate, right? If you wanted to learn golf, who would you emulate? Tiger Woods, right? If you wanted to do anything great, you have to emulate someone, right? And for us, can it make an impact? The answer to that was yes. The second thing, right? Results. Is this thing even possible, right? The best thing about it, like we said before, we have a gentleman, we call him Pono Pips. He's the Pono Pips of HFX for Hawaii, right? We talked about Matty Pips. He generated 500 and went to $1 million, guys, in 18 months. Guess what? We have someone on our side that I know of personally, that I've seen what he's done. I've seen it with my own eyes. Everyone else can tell you too. He won't probably talk about himself too much because he's that humble. Local boy from Waimanalo. He's in 500 and in the well double digits, guys. And I'm not talking 10 grand. Okay, I'll let him talk if he wants to talk. But I'm just saying, you know, you want to learn from the best, guys. We have it. We have it right in our fingertips, right? The last thing we look at whenever we join in something new, or whenever someone asks me, hey, Kitty, what do you think about this? You know, what do you think about this? Those are the three things. Does it make an impact? Is there results, right? And the third thing, how much does this thing cost, right? How much does this thing cost, right? Because guys, everything costs something. That's just how it works. You want to go to the beach, you got to pay gas, right? You want to go running, it's going to take energy, right? But guys, I want to share this with you. The cost of this is nowhere near what you guys are probably thinking, because I got exposed to learning currency and Forex about 5 years ago. The gentleman told me he wanted me to give him $5,000, $5,000. I told him, bro, you're crazy. You're crazy for doing it. Hey, I think there's somebody trying to come in right now, Darren, trade chat. I told him you're nuts, right? Guy from the mainland. And it wasn't until you told me I needed more money to fund my account, which would put me to the 10 grand mark. And I was like, bro, you're nuts. I can't do it, right? I probably could have done it, right? But it's like, dude, I don't know you. I don't even know who you are. And you want me to spend all this money, right? So guys, I want to share with you guys the investment. And you guys are already making an investment right now in yourselves to come here, because you guys really could have been anywhere. And you guys right now, I'm telling you, you're at the right spot at the right time. Crypto's in the dungeons. Everything's bad. This is a great time to look at it from this angle, because usually we're looking at it as crypto's the highest point right now, right? So we've seen it go from 60 grand to 39, right? But I'll let you guys answer, you know, if this is even valuable for you. Once I seen the pricing on this, I was just like, bro, it's done. It's easy. It's a night out on town with the girls. It's a night out on town with the boys. And, you know, I've spent that kind of money real quick, but I understand that everyone has a budget. Lorenz, let's go over the money side with them so they can know and they can make a decision if this is something they'd like to move forward with.
For sure. Yep. So like Kelly mentioned, guys, very low barrier of entry. And how our program works, guys, it works like a Netflix subscription. So I mentioned the Netflix for traders. This is like a Netflix subscription. So it is month to month. All right. And so the initial startup to get started with any of the academies, guys, is $234.95. This is just to come in, get the education, and become part of Team LFG Empowering Leaders, because the amount of knowledge that you get is so much more than what is the worth. But guys, every month after that, it's $174.95. Like Kaylee mentioned, it is like a night out with the boys, a night out with the sisters. And for those who drink Starbucks every morning, this is a Starbucks coffee that you guys can sacrifice for one whole month to pay this $174.95. We like to tell people, hey, stay on for at least 3 to 6 months. And we'll tell you within the first 2 weeks of being part of Team LFG Empowering Leaders, the amount of value that you get is going to be worth so much more than what you'll be paying for. Okay. And what is even better, and what puts the cherry on top of our academy is, guys, I mentioned affiliate marketing in the beginning, right? And what affiliate marketing is, for those who don't know, is basically you promote products, right? And if customers buy products, the company pays out a commissions to their affiliates. But for a company, instead of paying out commissions to the affiliates, what they'll do, guys, if you simply refer 2 active paying customers to the academies, say 2 friends, 2 family members who also want to learn about this kind of stuff, about cryptocurrency, about Forex, or how to trade, or even just want to be part of something, part of a community that can empower each other to become a best version of themselves, we'll waive this monthly membership. So you don't have to pay this $174.95 ever again, as long as you have 2 active paying customers in the academies. You want to add anything to that, Kelly?
Yeah, guys, that's perfect. Look, guys, we're not asking you guys to go out and talk to a bunch of people if you don't want to. We want to build people that want to trade, that want to learn, that want to build themselves up, right? And be surrounded around that kind of people. Guys, I don't know of any place in Hawaii right now that has what we have, that have a group of a community that almost every night, I want to say almost every night, we're on here together. And some people be like, bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Hey, let's jump on, right? And are winning together and trying to win. I don't know any other place like that, right? Lorenz mentioned the barrier of entry is $234.95. Guys, come on. For the amount of things that you're going to be learning and the access to these experts, these guys aren't just, fly by nights. They've been doing this for 10 plus years. You guys can research them. These guys are big time. Like they want you to learn. That's the whole thing. They want you. They've made the money. Now it's about learning, right? This 2 and free is one time, right? Not every month, not every year, right? So just want to kind of go over that with you folks and let you guys know that that's what we're here for. We're building a community of traders, guys. And that's what we want for you guys. We want everyone to profit.
Yep.
Now, go ahead, Lawrence.
Yep. Okay, guys. So I'll let you guys know this, guys. 80% of the members who come through the academy, right? All they want to do is trade, like Kaylee said. All they want to do is trade, and all they want to do is get their 2 and free so that they can get their membership for free. All right. Now we have an option. Another way to make money online within our academy is to become an IBO. This is our IBO Academy. Okay. And what this is, guys, is if you wanted to build a community, and Brad, this is awesome because, guys, we have residual bills, right? Coming in every single month. We pay our rent, we pay our electricity, our water, everything else. But what most of us don't have is residual income. Okay. And we are one of the best companies out there because we're the most compliant, I could say, and that's why we're number 1. Okay. And simply what this IBO is if you simply refer 3 members, minimum 3 members or 3 customers who want to learn about this business, guys, for the first rank, you'll be receiving $150 a month, $37.50 per week. This is not including all the bonuses that you make and not including all the trading money and all the investments into your portfolio stuff that you'll make. 3 members. Now, by accumulating 12 customers in your organization, you'll be receiving $600 a month residually, $150 a week, not including all the bonuses and everything like that, and so forth. And one of our goals, guys, here in Hawaii is to get people, reaching these ranks, because this is life-changing stuff. How many of you guys have been offered an opportunity where you had to sell something, right? Within this academy, guys, people will be flooding to your doors because we're not here selling anything. Everybody wants to learn about cryptocurrency right now. That is the hottest thing. And we have the education and we provide that space. We're providing this vehicle to learn this education, guys. And so people will be coming in anyway to learn this kind of stuff. So let me just go over this compensation plan. Once again, guys, this is an option. You guys don't have to do this IBO section, right? 80% of our members, once again, they come in and get their 2 and free. But for those who actually know a lot of people and they want to get paid by knowing a lot of people and actually helping and making an impact, here in the States, guys, we want to get people to this Chairman 10. And what Chairman 10 is, it's $2,500 every single week. Okay, that's $10,000 every single month. So pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, so if you guys had any questions, we can answer them later on. But I'll go and pass it to Kelly to go over some of the bonuses that we offer here with Empowering Leaders.
Yeah, guys. So if you guys decide, hey, I want to learn, I want to trade, the key about being successful is having an open mind, because a closed mind is very expensive, guys. And it's cliche to say that, but every successful person that I've actually really ran into and talked to, that's what they've always told me. And you guys might be sitting there right now. Lawrence, can you go back to that slide right there? You guys might be sitting there right now thinking, oh, bruh, what is this? It's a scam. This is crazy, guys. One thing I learned, right, about scam, right? I just found this out the other day. You know what scam stands for? Still cruising at mom's. That's what I found out. You're still gonna be cruising at mom's house, right? You know what scam stands for? Still cooking at McDonald's. Guys, I'm telling you right now, when a great opportunity comes in your lap, I'm telling you, we're gonna do this. Like, we're gonna do this. We want to help everyone. If you want to trade, because I'm trading. That's what we're doing, guys. We're trading, Lorenz trading, all of us are trading. I want to learn. I want to know this stuff. But guess what? A lot of people are asking me about crypto all the time. You guys know people doing it, right? And since I was in the crypto space, everyone asked me, because now they see me doing even more stuff, right? And guys, our plan is to put Hoy on our back, and we're gonna put ourselves on the map and pull everyone up that wants to roll with us, right? But I just wanted to let you guys know that, there real quick. But guys, if you guys decide to roll through and you guys feel like this is great, this is awesome community, guys, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get access to these go lives of expert educators, right? With an 80% win rate. Now, guys, we only talked about the trading side. What we didn't talk about is how you can build a portfolio. Basically, all that means, right, is like stocks. You buy a Tesla stock, you buy a Chevron stock, you buy whatever stock. There's 6,000 coins out there. Guys, we have a gentleman here who's been doing this for 8 years. His name's Kurt Cobain. He recommended about 25, I want to say 25 plus coins. They've all minimum 2 to 5x since January, right? I don't know anyone else that's ever done that, right? But that's where I get my advice from. And this guy is genuinely real. And he's telling us what's going on every step, because he knows some big dogs, right? You guys get over the shoulder training. Killy, all this stuff is crazy. I don't know. Like, guess what? I didn't know everything. But we have a step-by-step solution, a library of videos showing you what's going on. And these libraries of video, guys, is not a 45-minute video, because I spent up to $3,000 on a course just to find out I got to sit here and watch a video for 45 minutes. These videos are 2 to 5 minutes, super quick, super to the point, in and out, get you going. And that way you can start learning, right? We're going to show you guys how to buy Bitcoin. In Hawaii is super regulated. Hawaii and New York are the most regulated Bitcoin places in the entire state, or in the entire US, right? We're going to show you exactly what you can do. And that's one of the things I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to show you guys. You guys want to know? I'll tell you guys how to buy Bitcoin. We have like 4 different places you guys can go to, and I can get you guys access to Bitcoin like that. All right. And actually, what I'm going to do is actually going to shed a couple coins that you guys should probably get into by the end of this call. All right. You're going to get access to personal development. Jay talked about that. It's important, guys. If you don't have the right mindset, it's not going to work anyway, right? Whatever you set your mind to. You wanted to play baseball. You played for, three practices and quit. It's just not going to work. You got to have a right mindset, guys, to do anything. If you want to love someone, if you want a great relationship, family, friends, everything else, it's mindset. Guys, I spend a lot of time with these people that you see here, right? I consider them my family. I talk to these guys more than I talk to my family, other than my brother, because my brother's here a lot. But I have 7 brothers. I have over 7 siblings, man. And I talk to these guys more than I talk to them, right? So, guys, it's building that personal growth. We're gonna have retreats in November. We're having a huge event, guys. And I would, if you guys don't want to, do this now in November, come revisit us, guys. It's gonna be huge. We're planning to rent out an Airbnb. We might rent out 2 guys. We're gonna have some big guys come through that's have the success. And it's going to show us what's going on. It's going to be nuts, guys. I'm telling you right now. We give you guys access to this Team LFG Hawaii chats. This is where all the magic happens too. Guys, there's times that we all get busy. This chat here has almost 100 partners, 100 people like me and you, right? Local here in Hawaii that didn't know anything, right? We all helping each other grow, right? And this is where you guys can go to get the access for it. All right. You guys are gonna have access to LFG Passport Pips chat. This is where Jason Stone comes in quite a bit, tells us what's going on, drop some coins, which I'm gonna actually drop some coins to you that he's recommending that he didn't tell everyone else it. And we're privy to that information, and we're gonna pass that on to you folks. All right, guys. Now, if you guys want to join, you guys want to do this now, you guys want to jump in, this is great. This is awesome, guys. I would suggest it. A lot of people say that, I don't have, one of the things is, this isn't the right time, right? But I'm telling you right now, time is everything. Time is everything, right? And when you start, guys, in 30 days, you look back and you're gonna be like, bro, I'm a brand new person, right? And what could you have done in those 30 days, right? So if you want to be a part of this, and you want to be part of this community, guys, this is for the action takers. We're going to give you guys access to this Trade to a Million chat group. Oh, bro, Kili, another chat group. No, it's not. It's not. Lorenz, if we can go to that side, this chat group here, guys, okay, what we're going to do is you're going to get one academy, like this HFX Academy, and we're going to give you access to the FRX and digital currency side for free, guys. For free. What does that mean? You guys are going to get access to everything all at one time, and you pay one price. I haven't even heard of something like that unless it's like at the dollar store, right? You buy this, you buy that, but it's really, they're making a profit off of this, guys. This is just giving you guys everything that we know so that you guys can succeed. This is coming not from only us, but from our leaders. Because, guys, it's about learning. This is a new thing. And, guys, this is the new economy. Our economy is changing. Once you have access to this information, guys, you guys can do whatever you guys want, and you guys can learn from it. All right, so you need access to that. This bonus trade ideas chat, copy and paste profits. We talked about the MT4 app. We talked about the Swipe Coin app. Guys, these signals, to get this information, it costs money. Together, this is going to cost you over $100 a month. Swipe Coin's $50. And the signals I think is like $30 or something, almost $100, guys. So this is going to be free. Why are we doing this? Because we want you guys to learn. This isn't get rich scheme. This isn't, oh, you're going to get rich tomorrow, 15 days from now. It could happen. You're not going to get super rich, but you'll get wealthy. You'll get some money, guys, coming in, and we're going to show you guys how you do that. All of that, guys, for $234.95. That's what you guys are going to get, guys. It really is minute compared to everything that you get. And you get us, guys. You get us. This is us, guys. We've been doing this for about 5 weeks, coming up on 6 weeks here. Guys, we are like family. We go on hikes. We go out. You know what I'm saying? This is DNBs. This is our first meetup here on the top right with everyone. Bottom right here, we went on a hike, guys, and we're going to continue doing this because it just brings us closer together, guys. And, that saying of, the 5 people you surround yourself is who's going to be the 6th person to do that? It's going to be you, right? And there's going to be 2 things, right? There's 2 things that people want in life. You're either going to be broke or be rich, right? Being broke, it's not that fun. I don't want to say that anyone here is broke, but I've been broke. It's not that fun, right? But what do I want to do? I want to be rich, guys, but not only financially. I want to be rich spiritually, right? I want to be rich with good people around me, right? And that's what we've done. That's what we're doing. And that's what we're headed to. Cash broke, crypto rich. That's right, Kunal.
Love it.
That's right, guys.
Make a shirt.
Basically, yeah, we should make a shirt. That's basically what we're doing, guys. That's our mission. We want to teach people this kind of information so you guys can learn how to trade. If you guys want to run with us, you guys can run with us. Doesn't matter to us. Either way, we believe that local people need this information. All right. And before we wrap things up, I want to turn this over to Darren real quick. He does a lot for us here, and he does a lot of the that good mindset in the background and sees everything from the outside in. Darren, would you like to say a couple of things, brother, before we wrap up?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Hey, in the chat, type 777 if you or you know someone who was affected by the pandemic. Type it in, 777. Basically, guys, everybody here knows someone or you have been affected by the pandemic 1 year ago. Yeah. And really what it comes down to, for this minimal investment, you are learning a high income life skill, okay, that nobody can take away from you ever again. You plug in for 30 days, your mindset, your knowledge, just everything about trading is just gonna escalate. Okay, it is totally worth it for 234.95. I mean, Kaylee and I mean, we spent 5 grand on courses. Yeah,
Darren,
and this
don't tell
does.
him that.
I know, and this doesn't even compare. Like for 234, I mean, geez, what a deal. I mean, and just being surrounded by this Hawaii crew, I mean, just so uplifting, you know. So I appreciate everybody who's here, but I wanted to go through, what we kind of practice and what we kind of preach. So I'm gonna share my screen, okay. And what it comes down to, guys, is what Jason and Keely was talking about. It's about mindset, okay, and it's also about strategy. Yeah, you can't just go in blind and start trading. You gotta have a strategy. Okay. Now the minimum amount to invest to fund your HFX broker account is $250. Okay. But with our bonuses, okay, you get 200% bonus. So 250 times 200%, that's $700. This is what you start off with. Okay. And the daily interest that we try to get every day is 5%. Okay. That's the goal. Okay. So the length of the term, we're gonna do 30 days, and we're gonna reinvest. So we're gonna compound our account. Okay, we're not gonna withdraw any money. We're gonna keep compounding our account until we reach our ultimate goal. Okay, and we're not gonna work on weekends. So when I hit this calculate now button, that $700 after 30 days, it grows to 3,025. Okay, so you'll see like from day one, 5% is $35. Day two is 36.75. Okay. And you have to be really disciplined. So by day 30, you should be earning 144 and 6 cents on day 30. Okay. And we're gonna compound that. So let's take this 3,025 and let's put in another 30 days. 3,025 at 5% for another 30 days, 100% reinvestment. We're not going to work on the weekends. We hit calculate now. That 3,025, okay, now turns into 13,073. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for that 90-day goal. So let's go for 13,000 up here. 13,073 at 5% daily interest for another 30 days, 100% reinvest. Don't work on the weekends. We hit that calculate now. Okay. And look where we're at. Within 90, after 90 days, okay, we're at $56,500. Okay, now that's the ultimate goal. Now, again, you have to be consistent, you have to be disciplined, and it all comes with the support of the team. Okay, where everybody's watching everybody's back. Okay, we're getting on calls with Jason and Shane, learning about mindset. Okay, and everybody's just plugging in, and like Kili, like I think you want to let them know like who qualifies for this, right? Who are we looking for to join our team?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
so
You're
this
right.
so you if you can follow these guidelines, I mean, you guys can be a part of this team. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Kitty.
Yeah, so look, guys, Darren brought up a great point. We've had a bunch of people come through, but there's three quality things that we're looking for someone to come through, guys, because it does take the right person. The number one thing that we look at, guys, is for one, you got to have an open mind. You got to be ready to absorb this information, okay? Because there's a lot. There is a lot, right? But any learning curve, there's a lot. You guys don't even remember how to walk, but before you guys learned how to walk, you have to crawl, right? You guys don't remember running, but before you run, you have to crawl, you have to walk, and then you run, right? So this is the same thing, right? So you have to have an open mind to doing that. The second thing we ask, be coachable. Okay, you have to be coachable. We're gonna show you guys the steps to do it, and it's not steps that we made up, guys. There's a blueprint. There's an actual blueprint of what we're doing. What Darren just showed you. If you guys like that, dude, that's just the tip of the iceberg, man. There's so much more. There is so much more. I promise you guys that, right? And the third thing that we want you guys to have, and you guys need, probably one of the most important, is the aloha spirit. That's what we want here. We want positivity. You know, we don't want the negativity, right? There's, you know, here, one thing I learned, 80% of our thoughts, guys, 80% of your thoughts is negative. I don't care who you are. It is. 80% of your thoughts is negative. That's just how the world is. That, you know, advertisement, that's everything. That's why the news, guys, if you guys watch the news, it's great. I understand. I don't. I don't watch the news anymore. You know how I get my news? When my brother calls me and says, "Holy shucks, this is happening," or my wife is like, "There's a tsunami coming," you know, then I'm like, "Oh shucks, okay." Good thing I get MREs and everything, with big trash can in my house of MREs just in case. So guys, look, we gotta be ready. We gotta be prepared. I know that's off subject, but I'm just saying, we gotta be ready, right? But guys, those are the three things we look for. If you guys said yes, or if you guys said no to any of those, guys, I want to tell you guys right now, it probably won't work. It's gonna be tough for you. We don't want anyone to do this if they're not on that same page. But Lorenz and Darren hit it, bro. You have the support. What better way or people to learn from than the people you know that's in our community, that's local here, guys. And we're gonna take this to everyone worldwide. I mean, everyone state. Well, we can go worldwide, but I want everyone in the state, because if I knew this 5 years ago, oh my god, oh my gosh, it would be game over, lights out. You guys probably wouldn't have known me. I would have been in like New Zealand, Tahiti. I would have been like doing all this, but I would have came back home though to tell everyone. I promise you, I would have came back home. Right? But before we do that, guys, let's tell everyone about this, man. If not, learn this stuff. I'm telling you, it's the future. It really is. The economy's changing. We're either gonna change or we're gonna die. Blockbuster, guys, Blockbuster died. You guys remember going Blockbuster? I remember going Blockbuster, right? Blockbuster had an opportunity to buy Netflix for like, I think they were gonna buy them for like $1 million, right? You know what the CEO of Blockbuster said? Stupid idea, never gonna work, right? After that, boom, gone, cut, right? Hawaii's tourism, it's gonna change. There's gonna be a new market that's coming. It'll probably be technology. I think it's gonna be technology, and I think it's gonna be crypto. That's the only ways Hawaii's gonna survive, because the tourism can't happen. We've got slaughtered already from it, right? So guys, that's what I'll leave you guys with. If not, I'll keep talking. Lorenz, you wanna say anything else, bro?
Yeah. Thank you for all that. That was awesome, brother. I want to leave off with this, guys. You know, the cave. One of my favorite quotes that my mentor always told me.
Woo!
The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. You know, the biggest dream killer, guys, is doubt and fear. How many times have you let doubt and fear just hold you back from even taking that first step into that cave? You will never know what is inside of that cave until you actually try it for yourself. You know, there's many people who go inside of that cave, they try them out and it didn't work out for them. But don't let what happened to them dictate what's going to happen to you, because your circumstance and everything that you're going through is different. And so I say, if you want to reach your true potential in life, guys, if you want to reap these rewards in life, you will never know unless you try. All right. And so I'll leave off with that. I would want to actually pass it off to some of the team members if they wanted to say anything, guys. You guys have anything else to add on to this, or to share?
Yeah, I'll go. Let me go ahead and share
Right on.
something,
Thank you.
Lorenz.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the call. My name is Michael Kalama. Most of the team calls me Poto Pips.
Woo!
Just kind of stoked to see new faces on here, and I'll be completely transparent with each and every one of you. I do know that without a doubt, right? Without a doubt, if someone invited you to this Zoom call, right? They probably care about you. They definitely want to see you probably achieve something that you never thought you could. So even for myself, right? I was able to be a part of this team mostly because Kanoa was wiring up my dad's house and told me that this thing was coming out for HFX and about foreign currency. And you know, there's like anything, right? If I never went in there to actually take a look at what this video could offer, right? So just like you, I jumped on the same call like this, and it's not about like anything other than opportunity. And realistically, I think we've all been there, right? Many of you probably have jumped on other programs, whether you're selling a product and trying to keep up with constantly selling something. That's not what we're doing here. What we're doing here is giving you a skill set that will allow you to change your entire life. I am one of those people that I was able to actually learn the skill set and apply it, and I was able to do really well with it, and so have many of our other team members. And it's just to be as transparent as possible, guys. I am just a local kid from Guamanalo, born and raised, and I just learned the skill set that was given to us by this platform. And without a doubt, it's way worth the money. Like Keely said, I've been there too, where, you know, we go to all of these big time, you know, trade shows. You get invited to like the Blaisdell Convention Center, and, you know, you take the chance, right? You're like, oh, I'm gonna take the chance, you know, flip this house, you know, build this thing, do that, right? And you really are looking for opportunity. And then now you actually have the opportunity. It's more like, okay, don't wait for it, right? Because the more you wait, the once you decide that you don't want to do this, that's perfectly fine. But you don't want to be that person saying the same thing that everybody else said. I wish I bought Bitcoin. I wish I got Ethereum. I wish I did that thing that my friend did. Why is my friend driving that nice car? Why is my friend building that nice house? And that's the things that we all missed out on, right? We see it. We've seen it all the time. But what I would say is you're not going to find anything like this that will have the support that you're going to get. All of those faces on here, guys, every time we have a call, we are all on these calls. It doesn't matter whether it's 9 in the morning, 3 in the morning, whether it's 7 at night, 10 at night, you'll see almost all of these same faces on there, because really this is what we do. We care about everyone on here. And that's the difference. That is truly, truly the difference between anything that you're ever going to get involved with, is everyone on here cares about what you guys are doing and where you're going. So just with that, that's all I have to say. Other than that, the trading part, that's the easy part. Don't worry about the trading part. That stuff becomes easy. It's more about right here, who you have that's going to help you is really what's going to change that for you. So right on. Glad you guys jumped on the call. Hopefully after this, we will probably take a trade or two. But that's really what I had to say, guys.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks. Before we close out, Lorenzo, I'll let you close out, but I did tell you guys that, you know, I'm gonna give you guys some inside scoops on some coins, and like Lorenz said, the cave, you know, you wish to enter holds the treasure. So I'm gonna give you a trinket. All right, you guys are gonna get a trinket tonight. Okay, so guys, write this down. There's 2 coins right now happening. All right, first coin is called Polygon. Okay, Polygon, ticker symbol MATIC. All right, MATIC. Great project. I won't get into what it's doing and everything else. It's gonna take a while for me to explain that, and you guys been here and been more than patient hearing me out. Okay, the second one is Aragon, and it's not a city in a fantasy book. Aragon. Okay, ARAGON. That's what I thought of when I first heard it, and I first started reading about it. My daughter reads fantasy books all the time. The ticker symbol is ANT, ANT. Okay, go search those 2. Okay, a bonus one I'll throw in there because it was privy to us before this all happened. So 3 weeks ago, Jason Stone, our mentor, dropped Super Bid. It's the 3rd coin I'll drop for you guys. Super Bid, right? Check out that one. All right, right now it went from $1 when he recommended it up to $10. Now it's at $2 or $3.50. Okay, those are the 3 I'll tell you guys. Check it out. Look at those ones, have a lot of movement and a lot of great time for growth. All right. So with that being said, Lorenz, let's go ahead and wrap it up, brother. You got anything else, man?
Yeah, I guess I'll drop another one, guys.
Oh,
guys,
not too much, bro.
No, I just wanted to you know, reiterate what you said earlier, guys. Being broke is hard. Becoming rich is hard. Choose your hard. All right. And so with that being said, guys, go ahead and reach out to the person who brought you to this call. If you did want to sign up tonight and take advantage of all those bonuses and discounts, go ahead and reach out to them and we'll get you signed up. If not, guys, I hope you guys learned some value, got something from us, and keep watching us on our Instagram because, you know, you guys probably saw us posting on Instagram anyway, and we will be continuing. For our team members who's on this call, we will be trading with Pono Pips for about 30 minutes to an hour, see a couple trades, and then yeah, guys. So if not anything else, you know, I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom
way
too
too
crowded. Let's go.
Crowded.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you,
Well,
thank you,
guys,
everyone.
thanks for coming through.
Aloha.
Yes.
Cheers.
Whee!
Take it
Thanks,
away,
everybody.
Pono. Take it away.
Mahalos,
Let's
mahalos.
go, Pono Pip. Chee.